Hey everyone, welcome back to Eye in the Time. Today we're talking about a brand called Oris. Oris is a Swiss-made brand, and they make some really fine watches, some that I really would love to try out. Their Pro Pilot series I really love. There's plenty of different models in their Pro Pilot series that I would just love to get my hands on. And the Oris Aquis series or Akis. I'm really bad at saying it. I would love to get my hands on some of those, especially some of the limited editions, like the New York Harbor one, the green one. Just absolutely beautiful. Would love to have my hands on that. But what we're taking a look at today is the Big Crown Pointer Day Small Seconds. And this is one heck of a watch. It's a big boy for sure, 44 millimeters. But let's dive into it because this is a very nice piece. All right, so here we have the Oris Big Crown Pointer Day. I'm not sure if it's Pointer Dates or Pointer Day actually. I say Pointer Day because it has the days around the outside. As you can see, the Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the days of the week. I didn't really have to explain that to you. But when I threw the white gloves on, because this is a very nice piece, and I actually acquired it as part of a trade for the Ball Engineer, which I threw the white gloves on for, so might as well. But anyway, let's zoom in on the dial here so you can get a better look at it. Of course, as mentioned, you got the days of the week around the edge. You got the numbers around the inner circle there, which are very well done. I love the style that they're done in, especially the 4, how it's got the curve at the top of the 4 there. That's just nicely done. The 3 is kind of cut off by the date there, the date window, but I don't mind that at all. I think it's still very nicely done. And you see Oris Automatic is the only words there in the center. Very well done. And the hands are very nice. I'm not sure what style you would consider that. Some kind of like hybrid sword cathedral style hands maybe. And then of course you have the small seconds over here in the 9 o'clock position. That's the small second subdial. And then you have the hand that indicates the day of the week. It's currently at the 12 o'clock position, pointing towards Sunday with that little red at the top. So this is a very good watch. Love this coin edge bezel here, actually. Kind of reminds me of their Pro Pilot that I like, that they also make. So really like seeing that there. Got the crown signed with Oris there, and of course this is a big crown, very easy to use. Um, 44 millimeters, as I mentioned. The case is 11.7 millimeters thin. The lug to lug is 52 millimeters, and it is a 22 millimeter lug width. It has 100 meters of water resistance, sapphire crystal on the front, and on the back, this is a display back. And very nice. Screw down crown and case back. It's powered by the Oris caliber 745. It's a 28 joule movement running at 28,800 vibrations per hour with a 38-hour power reserve. Very beautiful movement, very nicely well done, and as you can see, they have that coin edge bezel on the back as well. It's very nicely done. And just regular spring bars, no quick release. The clasp is nice and milled. You have push button release. Signed with Oris. And the bracelet links themselves are these nice, very articulable ones, very articulating ones. And they are sized with screws, as you would expect for a price at this piece. It was a little deceiving though, like to my eyes, it was very hard to see. I actually had to pull out my loop and look and confirm that they were actually screws, but they are. And then two position micro adjust. Throw it on my wrist real quick. Now, this has been very comfortable to wear. I haven't really worn it out and about much. This has mostly just been a piece I wear and enjoy here at home. 44 millimeters with the 52 lug to lug on my 7.5 inch wrist. It is very comfortable and I really love the way that it fits. Go ahead and pull the glove off. I really love the way this fits me, and the 11.7 millimeter thinness works incredibly well for me. That flat sapphire case back feels incredible on the wrist. And this is a little loose. I should maybe take a link out to get it to size perfectly for me, or tighten up that micro adjust. I just haven't bothered. I've just been wearing it a little bit loose, but that does introduce the problem of the big crown digging into my wrist a bit at times. Would it be as bad if I had it properly sized? Maybe not, but overall, this is a very comfortable watch. It's not too heavy on the wrist, and I just have zero complaints when it comes to the wearing experience, other than the big crown digging into your wrist from time to time, which is to be expected. Overall, I don't have too much else to say about this other than this is my first experience with Oris, and it will not be my last based on what I have seen here. Um, any complaints I might have? There are none, really. Let's go ahead and unscrew this crown. We'll show you how it works. Very nice, positive click when it unscrews. And in that first position, it is hand winding and immediate resistance. You can feel that resistance immediately. So very positive feedback on the hand winding. And then you pull it out to the next position and you turn it up or clockwise to rotate the date wheel. Very, very, very smooth, extremely buttery smooth. And if you turn it down or counterclockwise, that rotates the day of the week on the outside there, as you can see. And you can stop it halfway between each day if you need to. And then, of course, you pull it all the way out and the seconds will stop and you can set your time. And in every position, it's just buttery smooth. Just very, very pleasant ground. These big crowns on some watches, you do want to be careful as you're retightening them, not to over tighten them. With the big crowns, you can have too much leverage on some watches, and you can actually break off the crown stem and the crown stem tube. I had that issue with one of my other watches, my RZE. It had a big crown, and if you're not careful, you can snap them off. Will that happen with this Oris? I don't know. Maybe it's built better. But that would be one potential thing to look out for if you have a big crown like this. Let's go ahead and we will cut the lights and get a Lume shot. So here we have the Lume of the watch. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm not sure. I think that is C3. I would have to double check. But it's fantastic. It's fading fast on camera. In real life, it's not fading at all yet. Not at all. The only thing I would change about it is I would like to see it. I would like to see that extended to the day of the week. indicator and the small seconds hand. Just might as well go all the way out, full out, since you've gone and you've done every single other piece on here. And once again, like I know on the camera right now, on my screen anyway, it looks like it's fading. It has not faded at all in person. But yeah, just extend the Lume to the second hand in the day of the week indicator. That would be my only complaint about the Lume. It's been fantastic and it lasts a long time in person. Yeah, that's really all I have to say about the Lume. And just real quick, I want to go ahead and show you the box that the watch came in. Now this is a bit beat up, this watch, or watch box, but still, it's pretty nice. This one, seen better days. And that's supposed to fall out like that. And then you have the actual box that would contain the watch. And underneath that, you have the manual and the papers. Go ahead and set this outer box aside. We'll take a look at the manual real quick. And it's actually, you have the guarantee card and the extended warranty card. Not sure what that is. Doesn't appear to come out. Not easily anyway. I'm not going to mess with that. But here's the product manual. You have the International Service Centers list over here on this page. Overall, just a very nice package. As far as product manuals and everything go, definitely the nicest one I've come across. Absolutely the nicest one I've come across. It's not full color, but it's very, very well done. This is the box that it would come in. Some bubble wrap. And we have the extra links in here. And you would have this nice watch pillow that the watch would be wrapped around. And it is branded with Oris on the side. Let's get this on here real quick. So Oris on the side. There's your watch. Place it in. Box it up. So that's going to wrap it up for Eye on the Time today, guys. Thank you for taking a look at this Oris with me. This is a beautiful watch that I really couldn't find any flaws with. Not at all, really. The only flaw is that, I can't afford to keep it around as much as I would like to. Just for reasons I won't go into, I have to move on from it. And I really hate that because it's one of these watches that I feel truly fits me. And I would keep it for a very long time and wear it daily, or it would be in the rotation. It would get worn a lot if I could afford to hang on to it for a while. But have to move on from it now. So hopefully I'll get a chance to get another one of these or experience some more Oris pieces. Which leads me to, what are your favorite Oris pieces? I already said, I want to try some of the Pro Pilots. I know I like the Pro Pilot X with the date at the 6 o'clock position. I definitely would like to get my hands on one of those. And of course the Akis or Aquis, I'm horrible at saying that. And where do you think Oris fits in among the entry-level luxury brands? How do they compare to others like Longines and stuff? And just let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, guys, keep an eye on the time.